welcome to another video. Today we're going to be learning how to use the key Floyd Rose intonation tool. It's a very handy thing to have. It's very hard setting an intonation on a Floyd Rose if you don't have one of these. So yeah, that is what we are going to do. So yeah, it's really pretty simple, and I'll try to run through it the best I can. Yeah, well, let's just get at it. All right, what you do is you take this part right here, and that hooks onto this part of your trim right below the fine tuner. And then this thing right here, that little groove, goes on and grabs onto the screw that goes into the back of your trim. And what you do is you put it on there like that, and then you tighten this, turning it clockwise. See if I can do this so you can see what's going on. And that brings this piece back, so then now I'm tight against this part of the trim and the screw. And now we can loosen the Allen screw that is right here, and then we'll be able to move this saddle forward or backward depending on what we need. Alright, now when it comes time to adjust, what I do is I press the trim down, and then you can move the string out of the way just enough to get a wrench in there, and then you loosen up that screw, and then that should allow your saddle to move. And then you turn this whichever way you need it to move, whether it's tightening it or loosening it, and it moves your saddle. If you don't know which way to move it, that's all about, well, if that's all in how you set your intonation, which, well, here, let me show you. All right, and setting the intonation is very easy. Really what you need to do is tune your guitar, and then make sure your string is in tune, whichever string you're intonating. And then I'm going to use my high E string, and looking at my clip-on tuner here, I am perfectly at D sharp, which is what it's supposed to be because I tuned down half a step. Now if I hit my 12th fret harmonic, that too is right at D sharp because it will always be the same as your open string. Your harmonic and your open string are always going to be the same. But if I hit the 12th fret, it is a little bit sharp, a little bit higher than the open string or the harmonic. And so what I need to do is I need to make my string a little bit longer in order to bring the fretted note down to what it's supposed to be. I know it seems kind of weird, but that's the way that you do that. So yeah, what we have to do is we have to just turn this a little bit. Now we retune. Now we're back perfectly D sharp. Harmonic is, and now our fret note is, oh, it's very close, very close. I turn it just a little bit more, and I'm tightening this clockwise, which is making the saddle move that way. Okay, now back in tune, fretted note. It's just so close. And it's just a little bit of a trial and error thing. You just have to keep playing with it till you get it. It's a lot easier on like a Strat or a Telecaster where you can just stick a screwdriver in there. But that's not why we're here. We're here to do it on Floyd. Okay. All right. We're back in tune in our 12th fret. Wow. It is so close. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. All right, there we go. In tune. In tune. We are intonated. So now what we do is I take my Allen wrench again, and like I did before, I depress so I can move my string out of the way. And then we, well, you got to have the right size wrench now, don't you? And then I can tighten that screw back down, and that will hold the saddle right where it needs to be. I suppose I should show you how to get these off. Once you have that tightened, it is very, very easy. All you have to do is loosen this, turning it counterclockwise now, and then it just becomes really loose and it comes right off. But as you can see, oh, I get a little out of tune. Okay, we're back in tune. then our 12th fret is in tune as well. So yes, these tools are they do take a little bit of playing around with to get them to work right, but it definitely is nice to have, because otherwise it's so hard to fine tune these the intonation on them. And so yeah, sorry, I'm babbling, and I know this video was kind of a little bit crazy all over the place, but just something that I thought we needed to or that I wanted to do. I mean, I've had a few friends talk about these and you know, how to use them, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make this video. So yeah, sorry, babbling, but you know, that's what I do. If you don't mind a guy babbling about guitars, and why would you? Please hit that subscribe down there and make me or help me grow the channel. Don't make me grow the channel. If I could grow the channel, I'd already do it. Sorry, babbling again. Ugh. Yeah, hit the subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.